Big match, all right? Sunday, Arsenal, Liverpool. Liverpool have seemed to be getting their way against Arsenal as of recent history, where every time they play Arsenal, it seems like it's a guaranteed win, but things have changed. Now, this is a big test for the Gunners because they have yet to beat a big team. And I understand you might be thinking, Arsenal just beat Tottenham last week. What are you on about? Well, what do we think of Tottenham? Shit, that's what they are. Tottenham Hotspur is not a big team. When they win a trophy, then talk to me. But as of right now, I don't consider them a big team. So when they win a trophy, then come back to me and say that was a successful big team win. But Liverpool's a big team, all right? They've been in the Champions League final. We're in play for all 4 trophies last season. That's a big team, and I'm looking forward to this. This is a big statement game for the Gunners. And, this is revenge. You understand? Last time we played them, we lost 2-0 in the Emirates. Before that, we lost 4-0. 4-0 after the Nuno Tavares game right there, where he absolutely threw the game away. But now, instead of Nuno Tavares, Zinchenko, baby. Premier League champ. So, Arsenal, restructured, rebranded. This is a big team. Top of the league. People say City is the best team in the world, but Arsenal's above them. Let's not forget. I'm not trying to say City's better than Arsenal, but put some respect on Arsenal. But anyways, Sunday, this is a big game. I believe the winner of this game will be challenging City for the title. If Liverpool win, I'm sure they'll be on a winning streak. But if Arsenal win this game, the Premier League will be put on notice. I'll tell you that much. Because Liverpool's respected. Even though they didn't have that good of a start, they're still a respected team. And they are just kicking, understand? They're waiting for Darwin Núñez to adapt. And then watch, a winning streak will happen. We all know Liverpool's capable of that. Injuries have really been a problem, and their main man who came to replace Mane doesn't even speak English yet, so it's really hard for him to communicate with his teammates. But I believe it's gonna get real good for Liverpool soon. So if you're really hating on them, relax. Anyways, Arsenal seems like they're gonna have a fully healthy team. Zinchenko was the only one that's iffy, but I believe he will be playing. I think it was more of a precaution why he didn't play Thursday, but anyways, I think the lineup that I would go into, and I believe there's no debate about it, is Aaron Ramsdale would probably have to go in goal. Center backs, you're going to have Saliba, Gabriel. Right back, Ben White. Left back, Zinchenko, if healthy, if not, Kieran Tierney. The midfield, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Martin Odegaard. Front 3, Saka, Martinelli. Striker, Gabriel Jesus. That is the team. That is the starting 11. That is the one that you play week in, week out in big matches. As of right now, Tomiyasu could always win a spot back, Kieran Tierney as well. But it's an exciting team, exciting times. I used to pray for times like this to watch my team win games like this. I went from the Chambers, Mustafi, David Luiz to Saliba, man. I'm like that guy who was, crying over finally eating fried chicken, that meme where he's, That's me. It's brilliant. Prayed for times like this. But I genuinely believe, it's the first time in a while I'm going into a game like this, and I'm thinking Arsenal are coming in to win that match. And I'm fully confident that we're going to beat Liverpool. And my scoreline prediction is 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0, yep. Mohamed Salah, who? Darwin Núñez, he's getting shut down. Luis Diaz getting shut down. We've got a better midfield as of right now. Really, the only guy that's best is Fabinho, but we've got Thomas Partey. I've been saying if Thomas Partey plays on Arsenal, this team's different. It's different. It's nasty. And what did he do right after I said that? Absolute screamer against Tottenham. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Thomas Partey is how Arsenal goes. When he's healthy and he's playing and he's firing, this team is unbeatable. And I really hope we can get that Thomas Partey. And Granit Xhaka, phenomenal. Redemption. He's a beast. He's came back. He's proved me wrong. I remember when I was screaming for him to go to Roma. Now I'm sorry, Xhaka. I'm really sorry. And, that's my L take right there of him leaving. Because he's been great. He's El Capi. He's the man. I love him. He's this team. I just can't. Usually I'd be like Arsenal is like a striker and a center back. Maybe center mid away from, competing with the big boys. But now I'm just like, we just got to stay healthy. Oh man, I still can't believe that's all I gotta say. We just gotta stay healthy. That's how good this team is. The depth is insane. The quality is insane. The young. All we really have to do is tie down Saka, who apparently is going to be announcing soon his $200,000 a week deal. Saliba, we got to get tied down. Martinelli, got to get tied down. And then Smith Rowe got to come back from injury. And we've got one of the best teams in the world. I'm telling you right now. I'm watching over here, Champions League game, right? And they're over here saying, man, who are the best teams in the world? And I hear Arsenal is one of the teams. Who would have told me that 2 years ago? And I would have been like, you're out of your mind. But it's reality. That's where we're living at. They're like, we should consider Arsenal as one of the best teams. Shout out to him. Shout out to that commentator. And I don't want to say who it is, but that guy usually, he usually comes out and says something mid, absolutely overhypes Messi and rides him and stuff. And I usually hate on him for that. But honestly, that was the biggest dub take he's ever said. W. Usually hates on United, though, so I like when he does that. But sometimes he just goes overboard with the Barca fan and Messi fan. But, I like my commentators unbiased, but you know how it is. Sometimes these guys can't help themselves. But anyways, Arsenal will win that match. Liverpool, they've been mid this year. Rough start. I believe this game will decide who will challenge Man City. Liverpool wins. They'll probably end up getting on a winning streak and getting close to City. And they play City soon as well, which is, I believe it's next Sunday where they play. I believe it's very soon when they play City. But Arsenal, if they get this win, I believe they have, some winnable games coming up. And we've shown that we can win the games that we should be winning. So I believe this match, you win it, you're really going to be in a great position going into the rest of the season. And Europa League, it looks like we're playing the young lads and we're having success. So everything's good right now. It's happy days, prayed for times like these, and I honestly get a little emotional at night just watching Arsenal highlights, seeing the hype, seeing everything, watching the edits. I love where we're at right now. Brilliant. Edu, Arteta, everyone. Love you, lads. Anyways, leave a comment down below if you think I'm wrong. I don't care, to be honest, because Arsenal's going to win. Clip it, save it, take a picture of it. I don't care. Arsenal win 2-0. Challenging for the league. City, watch out. Haaland, get pocketed by Saliba soon. Peace.